Blessings. How y'all doing today, my people? And I'm on my way to a doctor's appointment. Me and my girl, we got a doctor's appointment for our baby. But I want to talk to y'all today about fasting and praying. You know, it's really been working wonders in my life. So I just thought I'd share something. It's early in the morning today, so forgive me. I'm driving, still kind of dark outside. But fasting and praying, it's levels to it. It's not just, what you think, because, some people, I don't believe in God, or, I ain't trying to lose weight. When I say it's levels spiritually, because you can pray and not necessarily believe in God or believe yourself as God. It's like a channeling your energy, so to say. Yoga, I want to say, is like a form, focusing, meditating, getting your mind right, bringing a certain energy into the atmosphere, and focusing and manifestation. That's really what it's all about. I want to say, especially like praying. Me personally, I pray to God, however you want to view that, because I do feel like God is complex. You just can't put him in a box. I feel like he is universal, controls all energy, and he is of us. And that's why when people say they are a God, I kind of understand it, and I believe I am. I'm made in his image or whatever. So just praying and channeling that energy, that God energy, I want to say, is, getting in tune, getting in sync. That's what it helps with, and manifesting certain things that you want from the spiritual realm into the physical realm. So you pray to God, like, God, I want to focus more. I want to be able to be more disciplined, or, anything, get this new job, being more positive about it, and actually seeing it in your head and bringing that to existence. It'll happen. Because a lot of that is what I've been doing. I've been praying a lot lately and telling God just remove a lot of negative traits from me and a lot of the positive qualities that I want in my life. So that's, what I got to say about praying. It's not just a religious thing. You can do it in different forms. It comes in different ways. It's channeling your energy. That's how I look at it. That's how I want to tap on praying. It's like a way of channeling your energy and manifesting things into this, world of this life. And with fasting, man, when I say fasting is like spooky on some spiritual level, I can't really just dive into it. I know it's like so many, because I'm ignorant on these subjects, by the way, but I'm just sharing my experience with it, because I come from a strong Christian family, but I had to detach myself from religion. My Aunt Bebe, she died like 3 years ago when I was at LSU, and man, when I said I missed that woman, she just had such a strong spirit, and she would talk to me about fasting for like 3 days and stuff, and I never really understood it. But I want to say, like, when I started to practice it, fasting for like a day, or not even that, just fasting until like 4 o'clock. So it'll be, don't eat nothing between 4 until like 4 or 6. And then, you fast until the next day until 4. But some people use it as a method of losing weight, but you could really use it to cleanse your body, health-wise. It cleanses your body, and not only that, discipline. And I was watching a video from Dick Gregory. He said it the best. Like, if you don't eat nothing, because we consume like a lot of unhealthy food. Like, I stopped eating pork. I realized that it's so unhealthy. A pig can eat anything, and even if a snake bit it, it wouldn't die. That's how strong filth the pig's skin is. Like, it's just filled with filth. So I had to cut back on pork, so my body could clean itself easier. And when I started to fast, my body would instantly feel better. But don't get me wrong, when you first start, it's gonna be rough, like real rough. because you're so natural. You're used to eating like 3 times a day. That's what they tell us, but you don't have to. You really don't have to. So it's really what you got your body accustomed to, listening to other people. I ain't gonna say, names, races, doctors and stuff like that, but that's what they got us used to. Eating 3 times a day, you're accustomed to it. But once you break that cycle, your body can maintain, because my natural weight is only like 160 to 170 naturally. So I fluctuate. And I want to say when I started to fast, I started to lose weight at first, but after a while, my body got accustomed to eating between certain periods. Now I'm kind of off track, I ain't gonna lie. I haven't been fasting like that, but I've been back on my tip again. But my body wasn't used to it. It's like, fam, like, what's going on? Like, we ain't got nothing to eat, this, that, and the other. But I'm getting off track. But with that, what happened is, Dick Gregory, he said it best. He was like, it's your body consumes itself when you fast, and you got to look at it in this sense. So when you comb your hair, what comes out? The bad follicles. The bad hair strands come out first, and the strong ones stay in because they're deeply implanted. So when you fast, what's going to happen is your body is going to consume all the negative cells, and it's going to replicate all the good cells. So it's really levels to fasting. It, one, helps cleanse your body, helps your mental discipline, and then on top of that, it's just like spiritual. Your spirit just seems so much cleaner. Your mind seems to run faster, and wow, you just could believe like you get so much more done. I want to say, when I was just eating anything and everything, I felt heavier, sluggish. I was in tune. I was not in tune with my spirit, like, at all. I ain't gonna say at all, but it was kind of harder for me to pray because I felt like a burial was on top of me. I just can't really explain it. You just got to see for yourself and just try it. I want to say that that's the main thing that kind of hold people back, is trying it. Because a lot of people believe this is like Muslim stuff, fasting and stuff. Like, no, my auntie was a strong Christian woman. If there is a heaven, like my dad said, I know that woman got a front row seat, like right there. And she used to fast 3 days and stuff like that. And, just me thinking about it and trying it now, I see what she was talking about. It really does help with your spirit and cleaning your body, mental discipline, and just being better as a person. And praying, I feel like that come with me having a strong Christian background as well. Just always being deeply rooted, being in sync with God. But now I just look at it being in sync with the universe. I feel like God is any and everything. He created all this. So that being said, like, I feel like, just to discredit what I'm saying, y'all be doing yourself an injustice. So just, really try it and let me know what y'all think. Drop comments, give me feedback, and man, I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Just trying these things. It doesn't have to be for the rest of your life. Just starting one time out the month, or just one time out the week, once every 2 weeks, just cleaning your body. Trust me, it's healthy. It is healthy to clean all this fast food, that salt, especially minorities. We consume so much food, and man, I want to say, like, salt wise and things like that, high blood pressure. We wonder why we get cancer, diabetes at a higher rate. It's in the food. They're not gonna tell you that, but you go to the doctor, they're gonna give you some pills. Well, you take these pills, this will stop you from getting diabetes, and you feel like you just go eat what you want still, but you out here eating pork and stuff, and you built like a pig. You are what you eat. You still getting dying at an early age from clogged arteries and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna help get rid of your cancer, diabetes, or but they're not gonna tell you, you're gonna die from clogged arteries or a tumor that's gonna develop from your diet. My family got it heavy, so I ain't gonna say heavy, but my auntie, had breast cancer. My grandma died from breast cancer. And you know, it's just like breaking the cycle, bro. Like, you gotta be more conscious of what's going on around you. And once you do that and take responsibility and don't just leave it on God, you know, I could just pray it off. You know, He gave us everything we need to maintain while we're here. And you gotta take responsibility. That's all I really gotta say. I don't want to beat a dead horse. But with that being said, it's all love at the end of the day. I'm not here to bash anyone. I'm really, because I was in the same shoes. So I really just can't judge at all, trust me. But it's really worth giving it a try, family. And with that being said, I'm out. Love y'all. Y'all keep y'all head up, keep God first. Tune into that God energy, and y'all stay blessed. I'm out.